Help PLS. Be me. Straight man. Incel. Forget about girlfriend, I have no close friends period. Eventually meet this one guy who I have things in common with. Is upfront about being gay. Don't really care, just want to have a friend. Hang out with him. Has a very flamboyant and charismatic personality. Overall enjoy spending time with him, feels good to have an actual friend in adulthood, reasons to leave house. Eventually he starts making flirty comments to me. I go along with them. Appreciate the ego boost. Kinda reciprocate by saying he looks good in certain outfits / hairstyles / whatever. This one time he has his arms around me and kisses me on the cheek. Literally the first time I've been kissed in any way by a non-family member. Kinda feel good about it. Don't find it too weird because I see men kiss each other on the cheek all the time. It's funny, cute and not serious. This one time we were hanging out late, kinda tired and laying down. Laying on my side and he wraps his arm around me. I lay there with him as he caresses my chest and we talk. First time I've ever felt loved, feels good. But realize how gay it is and say I need to leave. Texts me asking if he went too far. I don't wanna lose a friend so say it's all good and we should hang out some more. BTW I never once told him I'm straight, avoid the issue. I really don't know what to do in this situation. To be fair I did kinda egg him on, but only because I'm so love-starved and enjoy the ego boost. I'd be lying if I said I haven't gotten boners around him, considered maybe losing my virginity to him, but it's all just too fucking gay, and I realize this the more real it gets. But I also don't want to lose a friend. What do? Be me. No GF in elementary school. No GF in middle school. No GF during high school. First kiss and girlfriend at 20. No girl or relationship for 3 years. Lost virginity at 23 to crazy girl. 5 years of no girl or relationship. Avoid asking out any girl at all. Fast forward to today. 29 years old. I have been seeing escorts multiple times a month for the past 3 months. Quit porn and masturbation. Working with a psychologist on my trauma and anxiety. Go to my local Walgreens today. See 40-something Latina with bleached hair and eyeliner. Compliment her. My attempt was in all honesty pretty bad brothers, but I am so behind in all of this. Seeing escorts and quitting porn is helping, I think, too early to say if the psychologist is helping. I have to work on my body but I cannot get my diet in order, at least so far. Be me. On vacation in Japan with my brothers start getting warning from family not to be scammed online. Tell them to fuck off I'm not retarded. They start spamming me with this shit for the next 2 days. I call them. Turns out they recently got crypto scammed $200K online. Good thing scammers are retards too and revealed their address. Family found the scammer house and took down their license plates, same car as described in their chat log. Reported to feds but it's Columbus Day so reply from them. Tell them it's okay just chill and keep scammer on the hook. Before I hang up they tell me not to be scammed by my 2 brothers I'm on vacation with. Fuck off I'm not retarded like you. So right now the hard part is getting the feds enough info to get a warrant to raid their scam house, right? Like what do they need for a warrant? Do they need my family to get another chunk of money scammed live? Be me musician with minuscule followers, 50 on my main page. Only meaningful social outlet I have a job but conversation with co-workers is small talk out of pleasantries. Post on old account saying that I don't believe that trans women are real women and most are fetishists a few months ago. Online acquaintance sees and DMs me to say that they agree. Said acquaintance is a fucking weirdo who wants to rape Kirby. Initially talk with them about the games but gradually get creeped out as they go deeper into it. They seem lonely so we keep talking and we're close enough for online friends but ultimately want to get away from them. Recently started to gain a bit of traction and a lot of it is from trans people. Still don't buy into it but don't mention it at all, might as well just accept that they're my audience. Kirby guy is still hanging around me, rather unstable individual, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of their only sources of socialization. Worried that they'll tell people what I said, especially if I communicate with any trans people. Tempted to delete my accounts and start fresh with a new name, but all of my stuff is connected to my current username and starting fresh would be a major hassle. If I block them out of nowhere I'd feel bad considering everything, and they might spread what I said out of spite. This is so retarded, but I don't know what to do. Regardless of your thoughts on this topic or on me being a pathetic loner or what have you, what should I do about Kirby guy? Be me, pretty conservative Christian guy when it comes to relationships. 18 years old and only really had one serious relationship but a few first dates that ended in friendships or failures. Only really want a relationship if it could lead to marriage. Don't believe in hookup culture or dating to date, though I don't care what others do. One night bored and decide to go piss my time away on Omegle. Meet a really lovely girl, she's also 18, we stay up until 5 a.m. for me and 7 a.m. for her chatting. I've had similar situations but never like this. We see eye to eye on a ton of things, like the same music, our humor bounces off of each other great, she's smart, funny, interesting, and attractive. I haven't felt this passionate about anyone ever. We have talked a few times since and I only like her more. Obvious strong undertone of a relationship, but I don't know if either of us know what to do. I'm really confused about this whole thing. I always thought of dating as something weird chronically online Discord users do, but now I honestly want to date her. We literally live 10 hours away by plane. I've been to her country once before, but even if we were dating it's not feasible to go back and forth as flights are hella expensive. I am a university student and would probably have to wait until I graduate college, 4 years, to even be able to see her for the first time. She probably couldn't afford to come here and around that same time period as well. I don't know what to do, and if anyone has any experience in something similar please let me know. Be me. Go to Latin Mass Catholic parish. Over 120 families. Virtually all have a shop. Virtually all of them have their own home. Virtually all of them have 3+ kids. Even the 26 to 28-year-old guys are married with a shop, a house, and multiple kids. Go on 4chan. No one has friends. No one has a GF. No one can get married. No one can buy a house. No one can afford kids. Really jogs the noggin. Be me at 27. Accepted to UNI in Japan. Home country government provides loans for all university students. 29. Get ill forced to drop out. Reapply. Turning 30. Accepted 4 months after turning 30. Government only supports students who start their program before they turn 30. It's over. It was so amazing to live there. I can't go back to living a shitty life here knowing what future I could have had. Be me. 30 yo. Goals and ambition. Laziness is stuck between me and my objectives. I don't even have unrealistic goals, but whatever I try to commit myself to do something, either sleep early, stick to a diet, etc. From the moment I realized that I find no enjoyment in the activity, I simply don't do it or forget about it. And it's ruining my life and the vision I have of myself. I feel like a guy with huge potential but wasted it so far. The only activity I stick to is physical training. I go to the gym regularly and train myself hard. But when it comes to intellectual activities, I'm the fucking laziest person ever. How do I stop myself from being such a loser? Examples of things I've been trying to do. Read 60 pages of a book per day. Sleep before midnight/01 a.m. Code a few hours per day. Keep a clean hygiene. Quit before they even get the chance to fire you. Be me. Bored manager doing boring work. Time to have some fun. Wait for op to walk outside office. Fag detected.jpg. Yeah, I think him gonna fire op. Pretty sure he heard that. Mission success.